Today is Wednesday, March 20th, 2013. I'm here in Folsom, Louisiana at Glenwood Youth Camp. It's a Baptist church and camp. This is our newly installed 5,000 gallon per day Gaines extended aeration wastewater treatment plant with disinfection. And on the front side is an equalization / dosing system. As we talked with the pastor, this is obviously it's a camp, but you have all these cabins here, and he goes from, during large amounts of time, no flow to just a tremendous surge flow. So what we agreed to do was to give him a system that would take that surge flow and gently send it through the plant and reduce the size of the system and then dose it over really 3 or 4 days ultimately is what we could do. But you see that is a higher ground elevation, and then on down here he had a very, very old steel plant buried in the ground and rusting away. It was right here in this foreground. Just this week we decommissioned and backfilled that. You can see here, just yesterday they were out here doing the final touches. They brought out the tractor and graded the area. Brother Ray just bought the property next door, and he's asked us to leave that dirt over there on the side because they're going to be using it to bring some grades up over there. Off to the side over here is the ditch where we're discharging to. He appreciates that the guys with the track hoe cleared this little wooded area. He appreciated everything that they did. He said he really, really enjoyed his experience in every way with dealing with Gaines concrete from beginning to end, but especially enjoyed the spirit of the crew and how capable they were at what they had done, and he really appreciates everything we've done for him. So that's a very nice compliment to our company. So just to describe this plant, so you have a gravity headline coming in, and then we have a 2,500 gallon holding capacity EQ dosing. That's being fed into these pumps. There's 2 pumps down in it. This is the control panel for it. Looks just like a lift station control panel. As I open it up, you can see here's the door where it has seal fail and pump on running lights, hand and auto, just like a regular lift station. But then as I open it up, along with the typical components off to the side here, this little baby is a timer that allows you to pulse. Up here is number of seconds that the pump is going to turn on, and at what percent that it's going to work at, and then the number of seconds or hours or days that it's going to turn off. So you can literally pulse an infinite number of varieties. We have a pump rate of 60 gallons a minute with those pumps, so we decided to initially start it with 30 seconds on, 20 minutes off, and that'll deliver about 2,100 gallons a day. And so it'll take 2 days to feed this 5,000 gallon system using that dosing system. And here is all of the data that's been registered, so we know where we set it. We can set it differently once we get it operating for a while. And then, just to close that up, all of the mechanical, the piping on top and for the control panel, everything's neat, orderly, tight. Cold spray galvanizing, thank you. Top of plant nice and level, clean of debris, obviously cleaned and washed off. All the piping secured. Just a tremendous job all around here, guys. I know that they were anxious on me to come out here and inspect it. They know what an A looks like, obviously. So Lisa, don't let them give you anything less than an A in the future, because they clearly knew this was an A with me coming out here. Just a really, really great job. A job that you can look at and say there's really no limit to what we can grow as a company doing contracting work at this level. I don't think that there's a contractor that is so sophisticated that they wouldn't be happy with this job.